Pada malam ini, Anugerah Perdagangan Dalam Negeri 2020 adalah merupakan yang belum kali diadakan sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih kerajaan di atas peranan penting yang dijalankan oleh pemain industri sebagai barisan harapan ekonomi domestik negara. Untuk makluman hadirin sekalian, PPDN 2020 pada kali ini melibatkan sebanyak 23 kategori. Dengan pelaksanaan PPDN 2020, ianya diharap dapat menjadi pemangkin serta motivasi kepada barisan harapan ekonomi agar bekerja dengan lebih gigih dan penuh kesungguhan pada tahun 2021.
All right. Good morning, DXN family, and good morning, DXN world. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in to our Friday night session here in the International Motivation as we bring you another successful international marketing director here in DXN. And of course, we would like to welcome everyone. Hope you will enjoy the rest of 1.5 hours because this is such an inspiring day for us to have. So please do like, share, and of course, comment there. Put where the place or country where you're coming from so that we'll be able to recognize you here in the Facebook live streaming. Only here in DXN Malaysia, the home of DXN. All right. So we would like to, first and foremost, we would like to, of course, thank our founder and CEO, Dr. Lim Shojin, for bringing us and giving us DXN for us to realize our dreams here in DXN. Thank you, Dr. Lim, for there's a lot of people, not only here in the International Motivation, but in the DXN Global. A lot of members are now reaping their success for having this kind of business, great business with us. So thank you, Dr. Lim. You really have a brilliant mind, and we do hope to have more future plans, There's a lot of plans of Dr. Lim. So ladies and gentlemen, let us join DXN in his journey also, so that we'll have more people to be successful here in DXN. So Dr. Lim, sending our warmest regards, love and likes, and of course, care to you. Thank you very much. So as I always say, please do like, share, comment. Of course, we are simultaneously broadcasted in DXN Facebook of Malaysia, Indonesia, and of course our YouTube channel. So please do keep on sharing so there'll be more people to be more inspired in doing the DXN business. So thank you, everyone. And of course, allow me to greet some of our members who's always with us watching. And of course, they're just sharing this live streaming. So thank you very much. First and foremost, our friends here, our leader from DXN Malaysia is Jovelyn Dagayon, of course, from Damansara. Hi. Yeah, she's the one who sent this message in YouTube. Very excited for this session. Thank you, Miss Jovelyn. And also Rochelle Sarti is there. Good morning, DXN family. Thank you. Jeffrey Ching, good morning as well. Surab Bilay also. Thank you for watching. Lenny Marcha, thank you for watching, of course. Good morning, DXN Malaysia, and good morning, DXN World. Yeah. Mr. Surab is actually from Bahrain. Wow. And our great Crown Diamond also is there. Hello, Miss Rislina. Thank you for watching, always watching with us. Of course, as I mentioned, Miss Joveline from Damansara Heights. Wow, Miss Anna Binek, thank you for joining from the Europe, our Europe members. Thank you very much, Mom, for um, watching with us right now. A great pleasure to be here in the International Motivation Live session. Thank you. And of course, our great crown ambassador, Sir Ligi Cao and Madam Simple Meng. Good morning. Mr. Jijith, of course, our IMD. And of course, to me, good morning, DXN World. Thank you, Sir Lee, for always supporting, all of the activities of our members. And here in DXN also, Sir Lee and Madam Simple Ming is very, very supportive. So thank you very much to our great crown ambassador. Miss Fida also is there. Mr. Fida, rather. Good morning, dear Dixon family watching from the office of Pakistan. Hi, sir. Thank you for watching. Giranuch also is there. Thank you for watching. Gindari is there. Good morning, DXN family. We also have friends from Riyadh. Wow, Saudi Arabia, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Irene Cruz, hello. Thank you very much for watching. We also have friends from Thailand, Mr. Panyarit. Hello. Yeah, hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for watching, sir. Send our warmest regards to all of our DXN management and staff, and of course, members of the DXN Thailand. Of course, complimenting the colleague IMD, our great IMD also here in DXN Malaysia, is with us, Mr. Ashish Jasani, saying good morning to me, and Mr. Jijit also from Petaling Jaya. Thank you very much. Assis also is there. Thank you, thank you. Also DXN Banjamasin. Salam Sehat Kalungo Abesar. Thank you for watching. And there's a lot more here actually. Yeah. One world, one market. We really are one world, one market. From the Philippines also watching. From the Visayas region. Then Miss Nurul also. Our great leader here in DXN Malaysia from Subang Bestari. Hi, Mom, Sir Nurul. Thank you for watching. And there's more here. Kuala Lumpur, Miss Rebecca. Hello, hello, ma'am. Thank you for watching. Bangsar KL also is there. Miss Eves. And also Edna Lynn Ali from Sabah, Malaysia. Wow. They're all here. Thank you for watching. And there's more. There's a lot here. Subaraya also. Indonesia is there. Thank you very much for being with us. And all right. So I think there's a lot more. Yeah. Okay, for all of our members watching with us right now, if you have any question for our guest speaker for tonight or for invited guests, IMD, please put it all there and we will ask him and hear all the answers straight from our guest for tonight. So anything you want to ask about the business, about how are we going to grow the business, start the business, and that's it. So how to become successful also here in the DXN world. You put it there. All right. So our great crown ambassador also, Mr. Budiman Salim is there. Thank you for watching. It's a great pleasure. Later, I will try to read the message of Sir Budi for our great IMD. And of course, Mr. Harun Rashid, our executive crown diamond from DXN Malaysia, actually Bangladesh, who's now in Malaysia. Thank you very much, sir, for watching. And Mr. Jamil Kamsiya also, our great leaders in DXN Malaysia. Thank you very much for watching. All right, there you go. So, that's a message of Sir Budi. Good morning to the great host. Hello, sir. And to everyone, always stay safe and healthy. Sir Budi is always reminding us to stay safe as always and follow the health protocol. So we'll be more safe in dealing with this crisis that we're having right now. But despite that, please do maximize the online platform because DXN will continue doing the business. So thank you very much, everyone. So we are all excited. Last time we had our great IMD from the middle, who's handling the Middle East, 11 countries of the Middle East, including also the country of Pakistan. Our great IMD, Mr. Salim Shajir, who is very, very kind and humble. He was able to share to us how they've been doing the DXN business there in the Middle East. And it's very great to know that teamwork is very important when they are doing all the activities, how they plan. Teamwork is very important for them so that the synergy on how they will deal with the members, also with the staff and the future of DXN. So it's great to just know that these counterparts, our staff here in DXN, are greatly contributing to the success of DXN. And so thank you. He even emphasized on what Dr. Lim have said, that simplicity and sustainability is very important. So there, when they plan, it's simple, but they will how do you call this? They will make sure and ensure that everything will put into place, will put into action, and they will succeed in what they will do in the business, because the members are also complementing their how do you call this, their teamwork. So that's very, very great to know. So thank you very much to all of our counterparts there in DXN Middle, especially in Dubai. Thank you, Sir Salim Shajir, and also thank you to Mr. Sebastian and Mr. Chevy for helping us to have all these things, inviting all of our great leaders' stories also. Thank you very much. And congratulations for the success of the XN Middle East and Pakistan. All right, so what's up with our great IMD for tonight? We are very much excited because this is he's one also of the most successful IMDs here in the DXN, and he's actually the first IMD, or international marketing. Wow, that's so interesting. So before, it's just him who's handling a lot of countries and talking about a lot of countries. He has greatly contributed to the success of the XN because he was the one actually who started the Middle East market. Same with Europe as well, and he's been also into the African region. So a lot of countries he was able to open and start with. So that's a big thing, and it's very fulfilling for him also, and very privileged for DXN to have this kind of great DXN top management executive. All right, he's been with us for 21 years already, 2 decades of great contribution he's been giving to us. All right, so you should just stay there for the rest of 1.5 hours, because we will bring you a great session for tonight. If you have any question for him, you just put everything there, and we will try to ask him and hear straight from him all the questions, that all the answers that we want from him. All right, so have your pens and paper ready, because we have our great IMD for tonight. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great privilege and honor to bring to you the most senior, the most equipped, the most experienced international marketing director here in DXM. Please all welcome Mr. Jijith NK. Hello, sir.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, Miss John. Good morning, everybody.
Yes, sir. I'm actually nervous, calling you. Pleased to meet you virtual, Sir Jijith. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me here. Uh, Great to see you also. I heard about you a lot, but interacting with you first time. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Isn't it obvious that I'm quite nervous, calling your name? I'm like, But anyway, sir, thank you for accepting our invitation. All of the IMDs are so busy, but you're giving your time to us to share your journey here in DXN.
Sure, of course, it's our privilege, it's our duty, it's our honor to come and share the experiences and whatever we could help our members with. It is our duty to do so.
Wow, thank you very much, sir. You are looking great. How are you? How you been doing?
I'm doing great. Of course, everyone in DXN, they're all great. Only great people can be in DXN.
I was telling earlier that I am actually quite interested, or it's really quite interesting to, mention that you have developed and started a lot of countries here in DXN, and we're so grateful of that, sir. So thank you very much, and it is with
Of course,
gratitude.
that is actually it's a blessing. It's a privilege to be in that position and work with so many great people, so many great leaders, and also with the management, with the Dr. Lim, with the Mr. Theo, and many other IMDs also to work together and open many countries. Yeah, especially with the different leaders in different countries. It's not we who go and open, as Dr. Lim say. It is the leaders who open. We just go with
Yeah.
them and help them.
Of course, sir. It's of course we need to synergize and know it. We have to complement each other
Yep,
because this is a teamwork. I believe so, and when you are complementing, great success follows. Right, sir.
absolutely, absolutely.
All right, sir. Mr. Jijit is very famous. I believe so. Because you are the first IMD in DXN. Of course, everyone knows you already.
Hmm.
Yeah, sir. So of course, we would like even if you are very famous already, we would like, of course, our new members who's watching with us right now to know you better. Okay, who is Mr. Jijit? So can you please share to us, sir, your brief personal background?
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Jijith. I'm one of the IMDs of DXN, and I'm basically from India, from Kerala. Um, yes, I joined DXN in 2001 in India, in Chennai. Um and then since then I have been working last 21 years. And uh, what to say more? Nothing much to say about me. That's all. This is my first company. After my studies, I joined DXN, and since then I have been working with the DXN all these years in different regions and different countries. um, yeah, that's all about me.
Wow, two decades of here in DXN, but great contributions. Really something that we have from you. But of course, how and when did you join DXN, sir? Two
Yes.
decades already.
Yes, joining DXN, I think it was, as I said, I was doing my MBA in Chennai, in India. I'm basically from Kerala, but I went to Chennai to study. Then, during my project submission time, I saw a small advertisement in a newspaper, a multinational company in search of executives, marketing executives. So I just sent my CV, and I got a call to attend an interview. It was a small advertisement. I just sent only my CV, even without a covering letter. And they called me for an interview, and I gave my interview. Then they selected me as sales and training executive. yeah, that was my starting with the DXN. It was in 2001. Then in a 1 year time, I was promoted as the country manager and the company sent me to Dubai to open Middle East market with a few leaders here, Mr. Matthew and a few other leaders. And since then I was taking care of Middle East market especially and living in Dubai. Yeah, this is how I joined DXN. So this is my first company. I never worked in any other.
Very fresh, very fresh. You are a fresh graduate, but
Yes,
then
exactly.
you were asked by the company already to go to the Middle East and open the market. Means that it's something, sir. You are a fresh graduate. So, what made you? How do you call this? Of course, you were called for this, and then what made you decide to be in the marketing? I mean, into this because you're in the sales and training. You mentioned.
Yes, okay. I have a little background of marketing because during my studies, um, I had to work as an insurance agent. You know,
Mm.
throughout my studies, I was working as an insurance agent. I was selling insurance. For your information, all my studies were funded by myself from my insurance
Wow.
selling. All the money I have saved was used to to fund my studies, my graduation, my post graduation. Everything was funded by myself, and that experience contributed a lot for me being selected in DXN, and also in my profession that has really helped. So I was basically a marketeer since childhood. From 18 years of age I was in marketing. Yeah, so that is,
Wow. So you are already independent ever since. And of course,
yes,
yeah,
supposed to,
being a
supposed
working.
to. It was a necessity that time.
Yeah, well, but of course it's not that easy when you are a working student, you're funding yourself for your studies.
Yes.
Uh yeah, there's a lot of things you need to focus, like your studies, you're working, but you were able to do it. And
Yes, because it was not a full-time job. It was, if you are good in marketing and selling, and if your luck is good, then you get good insurance policies. Then that can give you a good income, and it is recurring income. It is not one time. So I was fortunate enough. Of course, I was yes, fortunate enough. It's not just your hard work, but you need luck and God's blessing. Because of that, I was quite successful as an insurance agent, and I was getting good income continuously. So that has really helped me to establish my career even. Yes.
yeah, but when you join DXN, it's very fast because you're in the sales and training, and then after your year, you were asked to go to Middle East to open the market. How was the experience, sir? When did you became our IMD after you opened the market of Middle
uh,
East?
yes, it was in 2002 I came to Dubai, with along with the Dr. Lim. Basically, Dr. Lim was coming to Dubai to open, so he asked me to follow him. So I came in 1 year time. Actually, I just worked 1 year in India, and within that time itself, it was very challenging working in India. In 2001, a lot of challenges in the market. Somehow we were able to tackle all of them. So that gave me an opportunity to come to Dubai. And since then, we have been growing. The market in Dubai was also very challenging because no other direct selling companies were operating in Dubai that time, the whole Middle East, actually, I would say. So DXN was the first direct selling company which established with a branch in Dubai that time. And soon we started expanding to other Emirates and other Middle East countries, Gulf countries like Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Kuwait, Qatar. All these countries we expanded very fast. As of course, Mr. Matthew, his vision and his contribution was really worth to mention, because his vision has really propelled the expansion
Yeah.
yeah, along with the DXN system. So that was the base for the company to move faster. And within a few years, we had a lot of great offices all over the Gulf, and it started growing very fast. In the beginning, there were not many members. From the scratch, we started, and it became one of the best markets of DXN in the world. So I became
Wow.
IMD in 2011.
Hmm.
It's almost 11 years now. Yes, when I was asked to go to Europe by Dr. Lim to establish, of course, Mr. Laszlo opened the European market, but from there we had to open branches in few countries. Then I was asked to go to Europe in 2011 by Doctor, and then yes, I was selected as IMD, and we started expanding our operations in the European region. Yeah.
Wow, you must be very, very good, sir. Because, yes, sir, I believe so. Because you were able to, in doing all these things, it's not really easy, opening we are mentioning opening the market. Of course, how many years you've been with DXN, and then you were asked to go to certain countries to open the market. It's not that easy. Though we have a system, sir, but we have to be complemented also with good people like you here in DXN.
See, basically, as I said in the beginning, we are not the one who go and open the market, as Dr. Lim always said.
Mm,
It
mm.
is the market or the leaders. Leaders are the one who decides which market to be opened. Certain markets, the leaders really start working. Then they ask the company to go. Of course, we as our executives of the company, all the IMDs go and open different markets. I was in DXN so early, so I got the opportunity to open many markets since not many people were there at that time. So that's how we opened the new markets. Now the expansion is very fast because DXN became one of the fastest growing direct selling companies in the world. So every country is asking DXN to go and open. So it's very easy now because no much difficulty to establish the market. All the markets,
Mm.
the networkers started growing very fast. So every market we can go and open now, and that will sustain itself. That's the situation now
Wow.
because DXN has grown big.
Yes, sir. Of course, in the earlier years, of course, members are very excited more of us, like, when they can open the market, but you are complimenting them as well. Yes, because yeah, I believe so, sir. Because it's how do you call this? It's a teamwork, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So the management and of course the members, when they work together, then that's it. Success follows.
Yes, it's actually it is. See, it is not just the IMD or one executive who is in the market. It is a teamwork of the whole department or the whole company. Various departments of HQ is working for one company, one branch to open. Okay, leaders of course one side and the management one side. Every department, product department, IT department, finance department, production, factory, all departments,
Oh,
the GPD, all have to work together for a branch to open. It is many years work. You understand? So an IMD or a
yeah,
marketing person is just coordinating for
yeah.
execution project. Then the market opens.
Yeah, yeah, very well said. I totally and definitely agree with you, sir. Thank you for that. Okay, so of course, marketing field is always changing.
Yeah.
Okay, and what have you done to improve yourself more to yeah, as IMD?
Yes, market is everything is changing. There is nothing is stagnant. Only the change is not changing. Everything is changing. See, for us, we are blessed with a lot of good leaders. DXN is one company which has got so many good leaders. Uh, their presentations, their programs, and also our own other IMDs and our marketing office, chief marketing officer, or Dr. Lim. Everyone, we all interact each other. We learn from each other. We attend the training programs and also other training programs. We attend. We learn from magazines, books, videos. The world is not so big now. It's very small now. from your phone. You can get all the information what you need. You just need to open your ears and eyes. That's all. So you have all the information available to improve
Yeah, so
yourself.
you have equipped yourself with all of these things to help you improve. Yeah.
Yes, when you observe, you see what is required for you to implement in various markets. And when you interact with your leaders, they have a requirement. They come up with a lot of ideas. So you just need to reciprocate. You just need to respond to their requirement. Then automatically you can give what is required for them in the market.
Yeah, that's very correct, sir. Yeah, you have to reciprocate.
Yeah.
That's the correct word. Okay, sir. All right. So let's talk about, of course, our members. Of course, DXN is a people-to-people business, and how do you handle different opinions from different members? How are you dealing with this? Because of course, you being in a lot of countries already, you've experienced a lot of culture. You've seen a lot of culture. So how are you handling all these things, sir?
Yes, of course, DXN is a global conglomerate. We have branches all over the world, and we have people from all over the world. Different culture, different thinking, different way of working. All these kind of people are there in DXN. But one good thing about DXN is that all the people working with the DXN are having same mindset. I would say almost the same mindset, same expectation, same uh, behavior. Even I would say, the way in which
Mm.
they work together is different when they are in DXM and they adopt the culture of the company, because we have a culture which is same for everybody. We don't discriminate.
Mm.
Same way when the leaders come into DXM, they don't discriminate each other. They cooperate with each other. So when they
Yeah.
approach the management also, they show that respect and they show that dignity in dealing. But of course we have different kinds of people, but when we deal with them, sometimes we face people with the demanding, quite demanding people also we meet in the market. But when you understand why they are behaving that way, why they are so demanding, it is because of the requirement. So if you step into
Mm.
their shoes, you understand why they behave or why they ask so many things or such kind of things. So when you have little patience and you understand why they are so, then it is easy to deal with them and work together. So that is just a
Wow.
matter of patience. Yes.
Yeah. Understanding and respect. That's the key word. Yeah.
Yes.
Very correct. Thank you for that. Thank you for that sharing, sir. All right. So let's talk about strategies. Okay. So far, sir,
Mhm.
what's the most comprehensive marketing strategy you have executed or been successful in DXN so far?
Okay. I was fortunate basically to face a lot of challenges in various markets. Wherever we go, of course, this business, direct selling business, is not a normal business.
Mm.
Wherever you go, you need to face challenges.
True.
Not only the management but also members, leaders have to face challenges. We are different. The networkers or the networking company, direct selling company, should be different from other companies. We should be, in doctors terms, we should be shock proof.
Yeah.
So we have faced a lot of challenges as per the situation in different countries. We have to devise our strategy. So many such strategies we have implemented, whether it is in the Middle East, in Pakistan, in Sudan, in Europe, various places we have. And even what I would say, which really made me feel really good, was the challenges recently we faced in India a few years ago,
Mm.
when we had to restructure the whole
Yeah.
uh, the business.
Organization.
The business.
Yeah.
I heard Mr. Theo also saying in his. It was true. It was a that really proved how strong DXN was, how strong DXN's management as well as the leaders came together to face the big challenge in India, because India is one of our biggest markets that was shaken when there were some issues. So the company and leaders came together and designed strategy, rather than a marketing strategy. It is not only marketing strategy, but also management strategy. How safely we can move. It's like from moving the whole passengers from one flight
Yeah.
to another flight. That careful
Yeah.
we had to be, and we were. We could succeed. Very strategically, we worked together. Many of our staff, Mr. Theo, Dr. Lim,
Yeah.
Rafiq, many of our quite senior management staff, and also all our leaders from India. They stayed with the company.
Mm.
They reaffirmed their faith in DXN, and we successfully
Mm.
crossed that. That was a well executed strategy of DXN, and even the sales doubled after we started
Yeah.
the company in
It,
India.
it has become stronger now.
Yes, it became very, very
Exceeding,
strong.
yeah, exceeding, the previous sales that we have there, doubled, even tripled. So that's a great strategy. So thank you for that, sir. You mentioned that it proves that DXN is, really a strong company, and
Yes,
we've been through a lot, actually, and India's situation that time is one of those we were able to overcome, we were able to handle. Yeah.
yes. Any kind of challenges we come across, DXN was fortunate. I would say DXN was blessed. DXN has always
Mm.
the blessing of God, I would say, because DXN is taking care of uh, millions of people. Bread and butter of millions
Mm.
are contributed, supplied by DXN. So definitely there will be the blessing of God, and of course our management, Dr. Lim, Mr. Theo, all the IMDs also work together to meet the target of the company. Anywhere any problem comes, everybody come together and execute the strategy and save the market, face the challenges. This is how we do.
Wow. And congratulations to all of us.
Yes, 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 definitely.
Yeah. All right, sir. Let's talk about your team. Of course, we have lots of activities. Need to, the events, the activities, and all of this marketing. Um, so how do you ensure that you will have a successful outcome of whatever plans, activities you will have? How do you deal with your team? And what is your management style, by the way?
Okay. See, a good management style is, I would say, a democratic style. You know,
Mm.
when you give opportunity to your team, your staff members to give their opinion, to be part of your strategy, then automatically your strategy will work. There is no way you can get your strategy done without the consent or without the cooperation of your team. So they should feel it is their strategy too. That is the only way. So you listen to
Yeah.
them, you get their opinion, and work together as a team. So automatically your
Mm.
strategy will work. You make your strategy
Yeah.
their strategy. Then automatically your business or your program will can be executed
Yeah.
successfully. So this
It
is
is the same thing that Mr. Salim also mentioned, the liberal management, you allow your people to do and, suggest more things, also to empower them, because from there you can bring out the best in them, actually. So
yes.
yeah,
That is
yeah, that
that is how I mean all of us. Whether it is not only my team, the whole company work like that. We always can
yeah.
share our opinion, even up to Dr. Lim, and he also listens and make the best strategy suitable for any particular market. So that is the whole culture. That's
Mm.
culture of DXN. So
Yeah. Very true, sir. That's very correct. All right, sir. So let's talk about now, because of course now we have experience for this, past 2 years, the
mhm.
crisis, that the pandemic crisis. So any marketing tactic or strategy you have tried recently in your region, and what have you learned from it, actually?
Okay. See, in direct selling business, the way in which direct selling companies work, mostly it is same. They do training program, they
Mm.
do promotions, This is how they work. They don't go for advertisements. But still, sometimes in certain markets, we try different things, like participating in some of the exhibitions, um,
Mm.
then making corporate image by going into television, sometimes some talk show, publishing in the magazines, and
Mm.
street promotions we have done in some places. And recently, one marketing strategy we have done is a redemption promotion.
Yeah.
That is, whatever in a particular month we announce, whatever the members purchase, the equivalent value of the sales value, SV
Yeah.
will be converted into their fund for them to redeem in the future. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is yeah, different kinds of redemption promotions we have. Sometimes we give 10 percentage of whatever they purchased, but sometimes even 100
Mm.
percentage we give them in without any limit. Depends upon the market. But of course, this strategy is not my strategy. It was Dr. Lim's strategy. We just
Yeah.
implemented in one of the market recently, and the result was the sale just doubled in 1 month.
True, true. It's very successful actually. And the members do appreciate so much for the
Yeah.
redemption promo. Because
Mhm.
it had helped them, to recover also.
Yes, sometimes when we face certain challenges or some various reasons are there, not simply we go for such kind of promotion. When there are certain
Mm.
particular reasons are there in the market, then we plan. Dr. Lim especially suggests to go for that. Then we implement. And what contribution or what result it brings is the sudden growth of business in that particular country or region, because that is what we aim. And that comes, of course, it is not profitable for the company, but just to take care of the market, to motivate the
True.
people, the members, the company lose but still we win. This
Yes,
is how
sir.
we do,
This is one way also of giving them back, what we
giving
have.
them back. And yes,
Yeah.
yes, and grow.
Yeah, yeah. Very true. Very correct, sir. Thank you for that, sir. All right. So you have mentioned already the challenges, like the one in India. You have mentioned the challenges we
Mhm.
have encountered there, and we were able to overcome it. So far for you, sir, what do you consider as the biggest challenges you were able to overcome, and
uh,
how were you able to handle it in your
uh,
region?
yes, see, now the biggest challenges we are facing nowadays is um, unauthorized selling of people, especially through public websites, in anonymous name, people buying the products and selling, especially at a lower price. That is a
Mm.
biggest that is a challenge not only DXN is facing, but all the direct selling companies are facing this challenge.
Mm.
So that is actually killing the business. It
True.
is it's a big problem for genuine networkers who are following the company's rules and doing the business. It is a big problem for them, and also of course for the company. How are we going to deal with it? We have made certain programs. We are going to have a particular code on different products. Wherever we suspect some people doing it, we are going to
Mm.
give such products to such people, and we ourselves will buy the products and make sure that they are caught. Such
Yeah,
members,
yeah.
even though the members are not the one who are selling or their name is not appeared in the websites, but we will know who has bought, whether it's service center or a leader member. We can catch them, and we will act against them, because it is destroying the business of the company. So that cannot be taken lightly. So this is the biggest challenge we are facing, and my only request to the leaders or the members is that not to do that, refrain from
Mm.
that, because it is
True.
killing for selfish motive. They are destroying
Motive.
the business of others who are doing the business genuinely. So this is one of the problems we are facing in different markets, actually, all over the world, actually. Mhm.
Yes, yes, very true, sir. It's actually part of the market discipline as well, right,
Yes.
sir? Yeah,
Mm.
that of course they need to do the business, rightfully, the right way, actually, as
Right
how
way.
they say.
And also, of course, in all the markets we face, some people, snatch people from others.
True.
Now we have a website, right? From
Mm,
DXN members can, a prospect can register online. So what some
mm,
of the members are doing is they just register other people, the prospective customers, as members even without their consent. That is also creating problem now. That is,
mm,
that is actually legal. That should not be done without the consent of
mm.
that person. He or she should not be made as member. So that also people should refrain from doing that. You know,
Yeah, we need to remind our members, get them reminded of these things, that they need to follow the rules and regulations
rules and
also
regulations
of the
of the company.
company, yeah, of their
Absolutely.
membership. Otherwise, they will face, the most sanction.
Yes, because some of the markets are exploding. Certain markets have very
Hmm.
fast growth we have in some of the markets. So, if people do not follow these rules, it can destroy the whole market. So, my only
True.
request to them is not to do such kind of things. If people do not give the consent to you, don't make them member.
True.
Before you make them member, take their consent and inform them that you are making them member.
Yes, that's the right way, sir. That's how it is. It has
It
to
should
be
be done.
done.
True.
Yeah, yeah. All right, sir. Thank you very much for that sharing, sir. And of course, for our members, just to remind everyone, please, of course, coming from our great IMD, Mr. Jijith, not to do all these things, just do the DXN rightfully. And of course, success will follow. If you have a clear conscience of, what you're doing here, you just follow the rules and regulations of our membership, and everything will be okay.
True.
Thank you very much for that, Sir Jijit. Of course, let's talk about you, because I am this gives lots of motivation in the market.
Yes.
You need to be energized as always, vibrant, and all these things, active, enthusiastic, all of these things. Sometimes are there times you felt like you're demotivated, that you need to motivate members. How are you dealing with this thing?
Yes, of course, it is true, because every human being go through ups and downs, happiness,
It's
sadness.
normal.
Yes, it is common for everybody. But when you are at your job, your motivation um, is not very important, because your duties comes first. And also, when you are in your duty, don't expect much. You just do
Hmm.
your duty. Don't expect anything. So when you don't expect anything, you have no demotivation, right? And
True,
of course,
true.
when you are in DXN, when you are in communication with other management staff, and also with Dr. Lim, there is no reason for you to be really more demotivated. And when
Mm,
you interact with the leaders, that itself is motivating. Working in DXN itself is a motivation, actually speaking, I would say. That itself is a blessing,
self
to have this
motivation.
opportunity to meet so many people, to travel different countries, different culture. That itself is a motivation, basically.
Yeah, yeah. All right, sir. Thank you for that. So every time we see you, of course, we need not to like show our members also that we have all these things. Just need to do our job. What are the things need to be done, and that's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, in a broader sense, you see, if now you look at the whole world, everybody talk
Mm,
about the pandemic. Yes, it is a truth. Pandemic has there is no sector which was not affected, not even a single person in this world not affected by pandemic. But there are so many people who have lost their livelihood because of pandemic. But you look at the DXN, people
yeah.
who all the people in DXN not really affected, okay, unless they
Mm,
stopped working. uh, even the business not affected. The industry has been affected very much. Many companies closed down, but DXN started really growing further. So many branches we have opened, markets sales have doubled. Overall sale has even increased more than 20%. So you imagine, why should people be demotivated when
True,
you have all
true.
these blessings? So DXN is a safe boat for everybody to
Mm.
get in and stay. So there is no reason for you to be demotivated.
Thank you for that, sir. Thank you very much for that, sir. Okay, let's talk about the colleague IMDs. You are now 7, and you are the most senior, sir. That's a privilege, actually. To be the first, the first IMD. I was mentioning earlier. I believe you are the most equipped, most experienced because you have gone a lot already in DXN. All right, sir. So, um, we are now 7. Before you're just 1, handling all these countries that we have, and now we are 7. So how are you handling? Complementing each other, or yeah.
Yeah, as I said, the whole company, the DXN that's the beauty of DXN. The whole management team, thousands of staff we have all over the world, work as a team. Not only HQ or different branches all over the world, all are interconnected. Not only
Mm,
IMDs, but also different staff members of HQ, and also different branches. We coordinate, we cooperate each other, whatever we need, because we follow one world, one market system. So all the leaders from one country need to communicate with another country, and the leaders request management staff have to communicate each other. So we are all connected, we are all in one web. So not only IMD, so IMDs, of course, we are the most senior management team who are executing the orders of Dr. Lim and of Mr. Theo. So we have a group, in WhatsApp group. We communicate each other. We share our ideas. Whoever have different things, we share, so that
mm,
it reaches other markets. If we have something new in our market, we share in the group so that it can be
mm.
executed in another market. So there is no competition in
Wow.
IMDs, because it is actually complementing each other. Each one is taking care of
Yeah.
their own region. So we work together. We are all friends. As you all know, we were
Mm.
friends,
Yeah.
and now we are friends. So everyone, even the new ones or old ones, all are working.
Yeah. How was the experience with the new ones, the 2 new ones?
Yeah, they're all, though they are new, they have good experience.
Mm,
They did not just come yesterday and became IMD. They
yeah,
have been in the market, various countries. They have been handling. They have been
true.
traveling. They learn from a senior management. Then they rise to the occasion when there are requirement. They take charge. Of course, management
Mm.
gives the charge to them. So we work as a team. We help each other, because ultimately the aim is the progress, the growth of the company.
True.
So we don't say we are senior, we are junior. No, we work.
Yeah. With one common goal to
Yes,
prosper, to succeed, yeah, to progress.
DXN doesn't
Uh,
discriminate.
of
That is the
course.
principle of Dr. Lim. So we all follow that.
Actually, sir, that's one making us proud here in DXN. No, that no discrimination. Even of course other countries as well. How we deal. We're one big DXN family, global family. So that we're
Absolutely.
very proud of that, sir. And thank you also for that, sir.
Yes, yes. Not only with among the staff, even with the leaders.
Yeah.
Different leaders from different countries. It is a pleasure to work with different leaders from different countries. Y- You know, our unique experiences sometimes. How can I say? I'm from India, and when I
Yeah.
go to Pakistan, the love and affection I receive in Pakistan is mind blowing. Nobody will believe.
Yeah.
Once I was in Pakistan, one person was telling me, we love you more than you love our Adnan Sami. Adnan Sami is a Pakistani who live in India. So he was telling me, we love you more than you love our Adnan Sami. So that is because of the culture of the company, DXN.
Yeah.
Even I have slept with Mr. Ghani in the same room. Mr. Ghani is from Pakistan. I am from India, but we are very good friends.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the beauty of DXN. If all the members of
Mm.
all the people in the world are members of DXN, there will be no war.
True, true, true. Very true. Yeah, yeah. Actually, just to mention, even when we are in the travel seminar incentive for all countries, it's nice to see our members. They mingle with each other. It's like we are just in a one big happy family.
Yes,
That's so
that is
happy to hear.
missing in many other direct selling companies. DXN,
Yeah.
the TSIP program, many leaders go and stay in another leader's home in another country. They
Mm.
It's not just for the namesake. They say it is a one family. DXN is really a one family. They love each other. They can interact with each other. When they travel to another country, they take care of them like family.
True,
Yeah.
true. Very true. We're very, very proud here in the XN for that, sir. All right, sir. So, what's your most enjoyable, uh, you know, experience here in the XN?
See, basically, the experience, enjoyable experience, or what we enjoy the most is, or what we are proud of. Basically, I would say, when we see uh, people who are suffering, people who
Mm,
really suffer health wise as well as financially, come to DX
mm,
after few years of hard work, certainly their problems are going away. They become successful, and their pains have been taken away
yeah.
through the products, and also it is making them financially independent. So when we see such kind of the massive change in their whole life, that make us really proud, and we feel that you are doing something worthwhile.
Mm,
Yes, I personally had in the past. I have seen people from the death to bed,
yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Doctors told nothing can be done. Such kind of people coming back to life after using our products. Okay, of course it's not
Mm,
a claim, but so happened so many cases, and coming back and telling us, "Thank you so much for giving me this product. It saved my life."
mm,
Such kind of
wow.
things, when you see, you really feel that you have been chosen by God to do this kind.
Mm,
Of course it is not you, but of course you are part of that. You become instrumental to that. So
yeah.
that is what giving you the most satisfaction or enjoyment, when you see people successful
Yeah.
through you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more for fulfilling, sir.
Fulfilling, the satisfaction.
Yeah,
It's not only money
yeah.
or the position that cannot give you satisfaction. That
Mm,
satisfaction
true.
come when you see others become happy or successful, or their pains relieved because of you, or you are part of that. That is what.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will share with you a small experience. When I was in Pakistan. Once again, I take Pakistan's name because of me and Mr. Gandhi. We were in Pakistan. So doctor gave free spirulina and mushroom powder to many children who are affected with the night blindness. And when
Mm,
we went there, many children came to see us, just to see us,
mm,
because the night blindness, they got good result after using our products for a few months. And the
wow.
poor children and their mothers came, and they are telling us, God bless you, because you see these
Mm,
small children, they are able to run and walk because of your
true.
products. God bless you. So
Mm,
money cannot buy this happiness. This comes because of the products. So when you
mm,
are part of that, that's such a big mission. you
true.
get you are satisfied. So the same opportunity is available for everybody, all the members, not only the staff. all the members also. Now with our ODOC program that we are
Yeah.
contributing to the children all over the world, so everybody can take part, and more a lot of people are taking part, contributing a lot of money, and we are giving to the poor children to eradicate malnutrition. So when
True.
they come out of malnutrition, of course it is a great moment of pride for everybody.
I think that's the essence of the XN, to help more people,
Yes, definitely.
helping each other. All right. So thank you for that wonderful sharing, sir. So you are 2 decades already, 21 years in the XN. So how far can you contribute, sir? And how do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now?
See, as I said, see how far you can contribute till you can work.
Yeah.
Till you can work, you can contribute as much as possible, because you just carry on. That's all.
Mm,
As long as it's possible, you carry on. What more you want? You want satisfaction. You want
true.
to be taken care well. Dr. Lim is doing that. All the
Yeah.
IMD, all the staff are taken care well by Dr. Lim, and you get satisfaction. These are the two things you need in a profession: job
True.
satisfaction, and of course financial benefits you
Yeah.
need. Everybody need that, and the job satisfaction is one of the most important thing, not only money. So both you, as long as you get that, there is no
Yeah.
problem for you to continue, keep doing what you are doing.
Wow. So wish you our best wishes to you, sir, and looking forward for more years with you here in the XN.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so much,
very
and
much, sir.
the same to you. I understand you also have been working more than 18 years in DXN. That is
Yeah.
not a period.
Yes, sir. Actually, it's how do you call it? Yeah, like what you said, I'm enjoying what I'm doing,
Yes.
and I'm actually privileged to be here in the XN because my family also is being helped by the XN. So that's wonderful for me.
Every
Thank
day
you,
is
sir.
different. Every day is different because people get tired when their job is monotonous. Doing the same
True.
thing every day is monotonous and it is tiring. But when you face different things every day, different challenges, different opportunities, then you are not tired, you don't get bored.
True, true.
This is what.
Also the passion, sir. Sir, the passion in doing it. Yeah, I think
Correct.
that's one ingredient as well.
Correct.
All
Correct.
right,
Correct.
so we're done with the questions that we would like to ask from you. So now we will check on our members watching with us right now if there are questions for you. Okay, so first we would like to read this. First and foremost, of course, our great crown ambassador, or first crown ambassador, Sir Budiman Salim. Good morning, Mr. Jijith. When can I see you again? I miss the moment we have during the European camp training and the Transylvania trip. So much fun and laugh.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Buddhiman. Yes, it was a great experience working with Mr. Buddhiman. He is our first Crown Ambassador. Uh, we had a very good time in Europe and also in the
Mm,
Middle East, going to Transylvania, to Dracula, fort, that is castle. Yeah, that was a great experience. Of course, we will see now. I think pandemic is going away from us with Omicron.
yeah,
Uh,
very
we'll again
soon.
be able to meet. Of course, this year we are planning to have a leadership camp in Europe. So if you are available,
Wow.
please come, and then we can meet.
Yeah. Yeah, just to recognize, sir, you have mentioned the European camp trading. That's very, very good. I was able to watch all of the videos that you have, and that's very successful. So,
Certainly, certainly.
congratulations, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Leaders there are enjoying actually.
Yes, leaders in Europe are great. Their expectation, their standard is really high, and when they
Mm,
do something, they do it with a very high class, and
yeah,
that makes
yeah.
a big impact actually.
It's very nice to see actually that they are enjoying and very much excited with the training camp there in Europe. So congratulations also, sir, for the success of that camps.
True.
All right. So we have messages here for you, sir, from Dr. Puven. Mutia, yeah, good morning. And of course, our vibrant and host, of course. Thank you, ma'am. And Mr. Jijit, our special guest. They are missing you already, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Puan. Yeah, she's a very loyal,
Yeah.
leader of DXN who is doing business not only in Australia or Malaysia, in India, in Europe, everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Puan.
Yeah. And also friends from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We have here, sir, sending their regards.
Hi,
Uh,
thank you so much.
yeah. Friends from Maldives. Wow.
Oh,
Ahmad, Abdullah. Wow, Maldives, sir. It's a very nice place.
thank you so much.
Yeah. So they're watching with us right now. And here some more. Okay. Yeah. Jalanka, sorry. Okay, so Zolanta says, yeah, it's a very precious. We can help people cooperating with DXN. Thank you for the meeting. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Jolanta. Of course, our great IMD complementing each other. Sir Ashish Dasani, thanks, Mr. Jijit, for your wonderful sharing. And time given today, best wishes, and see you soon.
Yeah,
Ooh.
thank you, Ashish. Take care.
And we also have friends from Bangladesh as well. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. We have a lot of friends here from Pakistan. Miss Fida is there. Yeah, thank you very much for
This
watching.
is all. Thank
Miss
you, thank
Judith
you.
is there. Ferragoni. She was here in the International Motivation as well. Thank you very much. You are both such great inspiration. Thank you, Miss Judith.
Thank you, Mr. Keith.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
friends
Jijith
from India. Yeah, Miss Judith is a great
from
leader in
Hungary.
Europe, right, sir? Yeah, from Hungary.
Yes, she is a very vibrant leader, one of our best leaders from Hungary, Europe.
Hungary, yeah. Wow, she's watching with us. Thank you, Miss Judith. And of course, Miss Anna Binek is there also. I hope we meet soon in Poland.
She's
Thank
a
you for your
backbone of
support.
our DXN Poland market, the one who started in Poland. Yeah, with
Wow,
great
Miss
consistency and
Anna.
persistence, she established the market in Poland.
Yeah, we are very grateful with them, also with Miss Judith, because they've been part of the international motivation last year. So thank you very much for our great leaders in Europe. And Jamil Kamsia also from, of course, great leader from Malaysia. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you, Mr. Jijit,
thank
for
you,
the great
Jamil.
sharing. And of course, Sir Ligi Kao, our great crowd ambassador. Thanks for the great
Wow.
sharing. IMD. Mr. Jijit, never forget the great time we had together in Bulgaria with CA Mr. Last of Mexico. As also very good time together. Hope to meet up soon. They
See,
are missing you
Mr.
so much.
Yeah, Mr. Ligi Cow and Mrs. Ligi Cow, they are one couple who enjoy the life to the at the maximum through DXN business.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
yeah.
it's a great
Thank
fun
you,
to
thank
see.
you. And also the son of our crown ambassador, Sir, yeah, Rafael Diaz, Mr. Claudio.
Claudio,
Regards
thank
from
you,
New
Mr. Claudio,
York. Yeah.
the muscle
And
man
also,
of DXN.
yes, the muscle, man, the hunk of DXN. Yeah, morally, like Mr. Jijit,
Similarly,
IMD, and other IMDs are the backbones, our business growth around the globe. Healthy bodies are creative ideas to mushrooming DXN everywhere.
yeah, he's our
Wow.
manager of Kuwait, Mr. Murali.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that message. And also, Peter. Yeah. Sure, Mr. Jijit. If all
Yes,
people in the world join DXN, there will be no conflict or war. All people will adopt culture and DXN. There will be less sufferings from diseases and financial free. Yeah,
correct.
very true.
True.
Very,
Thanks,
very
Peter.
true. Thank you for giving us a very good and messages for you. Still have this morality. The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand. We plus power equals. We are DXN. Yes. Wow, this is a great session, sir. Thank you very much. I think we have more here. But maybe after our session, sir, you can try to read them all
Okay.
for the
Okay.
messages. Yeah, Mr. Shabox also is there from Hungary. Yeah, thank you, Sir Shabox, for watching. So
Thank you.
thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
Mr. Sabosh. He is our another great leader from Hungary,
True.
Europe.
Yeah, the husband of Mom Tundi.
Yes, 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 yes. Sport couple.
Yeah, very sporty. And also from Ethiopia, we have friends from Ethiopia. Thank you very much for watching. All
Thank you. Thank you
right.
so much.
And leader from Malaysia, Miss Celestina. Thank you, Sir IMD, Sir Jijith, for the
Thank you
wonderful
so
share.
much.
God bless you. All
Thank you.
right.
Thank
So
you.
that's all for the messages that we would like to read. And of course, thank you very much, everyone, for giving your wonderful messages to our great IMD, Sir Jijith. Thank you very much, sir. So now you can give your final message, words of wisdom to our members watching with us right now on how they be able to success here in DXN. And lastly, your message to your, if you have acknowledgement, to your colleagues, to our business partners, and of course, to everyone watching with us.
Yeah.
You may now, sir.
Yes. What I just would like to share with all the members of DXN watching, uh, DXN is a great opportunity. This is whether you believe it or not, you are destined to do this. Okay, because through this you can touch the lives of so many people. Sometimes you might not see success overnight, but over a period of time you will start enjoying, you will start realizing that this is your karma that you have to do. So such an opportunity, only such kind of people will have this opportunity. Whether you make money immediately or not, eventually you will make. DXN is a very stable direct selling company. In direct selling, stability is the key. There is no point in making money in 1 month, 2 months, or even 1 year, 2 years. It is consistency that is the key. You need to, even if it is small, slowly, slowly it should grow and it should stay for you and for your generations to come. And DXN can offer you that. Sometimes the growth may be slow if you are not very fast, but sure success will be there because we have such a strong system, such a strong set of products, and a great company management. So, of course, no company is perfect. Nobody is perfect. You can find faults in everything, but still, DXN is a great company, great system, and great opportunity as of today in this world. So, believe in this company, in the products, and believe in Dr. Lim's vision, and keep working. One day you will see you become successful. Why I'm saying this? Because I have been seeing people after sometimes some of the people become unhappy and leave DXN, and then after some time then they come back. Even day before yesterday, one leader came back to me and asking me, can I join back to DXN? Because he left DXN a year back after having real success when they saw some other company offering great things, and he resigned. After 1 year he came back and told, I'm not working with any other company, I want to come back to DXN. I told, sorry, once you leave DXN, that's it, never you can come back. So why people come back? They come back because they realize after leaving DXN how great DXN was. When they are in DXN, sometimes some people do not realize that this is a great company. It's a system built for success. Okay, Dr. Lim, actually, what I would say, even maybe Dr. Lim may not be knowing, he was chosen to do this as a karma for him, with which millions of people across the globe have been helped. I'm not saying it just by listening somebody. I have seen it with my own eyes how people's lives have been changed. Most of you must have experienced already. So stay with the DXN, keep working. Doesn't matter what your experience will be, but at the end you will have a wonderful experience. Take it as like a marathon running. Keep doing, keep doing. Don't measure your the satisfaction with the money or fame, but it is a great thing for you to do to help people. That will give you blessings. Thank you very much for watching.
Wow, very well said, Sir Gigi. Thank you very much for that wonderful message to all of us. You are really inspiring. You know, you all of our members. Just to read this, sir. Um, Mr. Peter from Kenya, thanks, Mr. Jijith, the IMD. You encourage me so much. I will duplicate
Thank
this
you.
in my team. God bless. Thank God bless you. So thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful sharing. We have learned a lot. Even Miss Christina as well from Malaysia, leader. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sir Jijith, for that wonderful sharing. Dr. Proven is there, thanking you. It's a great privilege having you here in the International Motivation. And truly, truly, DXN is here and built for success. Wow, truly inspiring, sir. So it's been 1.5 hours already, and we do hope that everyone was able to inspired with your journey here in DXN, 2 decades already, and looking forward for more years with you, sir. Thank you very much for coming, being part of the DXN family. And of
Yeah.
course, yeah, helping us in all of these things. So before we leave, sir, I would like to share this to everyone. But before that, sir, next week we will have our last but not the least, our new RMD, Mr. Bandi Rakesh, also to give motivation for the a director's mind. So thank you again, sir. And with that, we would like to leave this success quotation. It says, "Integrity is the most valuable and respected quality of leadership. Always keep your word," and that's coming from Brian Tracy. So thank you very much, Sir Jijit, for that
Thank you.
wonderful time, ladies and gentlemen. This has been your host, of course, your regional coordinator, Miss Johnny Nicolas, with our great and first IMD, Mr. Jijit NK. Thank you very much, sir. And we do hope everyone that we'll see you once again, only here in DXN Malaysia, the home of DXN.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss John. A nice presentation, nice hosting. You're a very vibrant personality. Yeah, people like it. Thank you very much for having me here once again. And thanks a lot to all the members who are with the DX and keep working. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
All the best for you, Sir Jajit. Bye bye. Thank you very much, everyone. Our warmest regards to all of you. Keep safe.
Bye bye.